Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Let's draw with Kavi. Can you able to believe it costed just 2 rupees for this painting? Yeah, you heard it right. It's just 2 rupees for the painting part. Let's get started. So starting with the drawing part, I'm gonna start with the head part and the body part. For head, I'm gonna just make sure I'm gonna make it like a circle, and for the body part, I did the oval part. Starting with the beak here, and starting with the head part, and I'm gonna make it like little bigger than what I just assumed. That's for the reference part, so always make sure the reference may differ. And I'm gonna draw the lower part of the body, and it can be little quite bigger because we are drawing a sparrow part. Here comes the feather. Later I'm gonna add on the tail feather part. So here I'm gonna add the eye part. So I'm gonna start drawing the branches here. So it's like sitting on the branch, and I'm gonna draw the leg part. So later you can erase all the just reference drawings what you have done earlier. So now you can add the detailing part to the feathers. Add some leaves like above and bottom of the branches. So wherever the directions you want, you can add it. So I just bought like brew coffee powder, like instant coffee powder, just for 2 rupees. So I'm gonna pour it on a bowl, like just majority I'm gonna pour it one side, and a little I'm gonna pour it on the other side. So I'm gonna add some water to both of it. In the first one, I'm gonna add a little more, and make sure just blend it properly. So there should not be any sediments left. So completely mix it with the water. So so also make sure that don't add too much of water to it. What happens if you add too much water? It becomes more lighter, so you can't get the dark tones. So once you're done with this part, so I'm gonna mix it little water to the next one, where I will be using it as a darker tone. So I'm gonna start it with the lighter tones first. So later can we proceed with the darker tones? So make sure that once you start giving the lighter tones, don't completely paint the entire area. Just leave some white spots, like just for the highlights. What happens if not, it becomes like a flat area. So I wanted to leave some highlights over here and there. And later, once the lighter part is done, I'm gonna start with the darker tone. And for the feather parts, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one side is darker and another side is lighter. So I'm gonna add the darker tones for the certain side of it. So once you're done with that, I'm gonna add some darker tones to the bottom of the body. It helps us to just enhance the drawing bit more. It's like more of like adding shade to the drawing. So later I'm gonna add the branches with the darker tones at the bottom and light tones on the top part of it. So for the leaf part, I'm gonna add the darkness to the center of the leaves, and the sides I'm gonna make it little lighter. So for the every leaf part, I'm gonna give the same thing. So once the first layer is dried, I'm gonna give the second layer to make it a little more bit darker. If you really like this tutorial session and you want me to draw some other coffee paintings, kindly let me know in the comment section. You can check out the other videos in my channel and kindly do subscribe it. Thank you so much. See you in the next video, everyone.